In the lush, green heart of a village where mango trees grew as tall as houses, there lived an unlikely pair. A monkey named Miko and a cat named Cinder. Miko was all restless energy, a whirlwind of chestnut fur and clever hands, always swinging from branch to branch, chasing the next adventure. Cinder, on the other hand, was a pool of calm. She was a sleek, gray shadow, spending her days sunning herself on a particular warm windowsill, washing her paws with meticulous care. Their worlds overlapped in the old banyan tree. Miko lived in its high canopy. Cinder hunted mice in its tangled roots. For a long time, they simply observed each other, one from the heights, the other from the ground point. One afternoon, a terrible summer storm broke. Rain fell in sheets, and the wind howled, shaking the banyan tree violently. A terrified yowl cut through the noise. Miko, peering from his relatively dry hollow, saw Cinder, her precious windowsill flooded, her usual hiding places swamped, clinging to a thin, slippery branch halfway up the tree. Soaked and shivering, without a second thought, Miko swung down. "Hold on," he chattered, though he knew she couldn't understand. He extended his long, strong tail, wrapping it firmly around the branch above her. Then, with careful hands, he scooped the drenched cat from her perch and tucked her, startled and purring weakly, against his warm chest. In 3 great leaps, he carried her to the safety of his dry, leafy hollow. After that, everything changed. Grateful, Cinder began to share the plump mice she caught, leaving them as gifts at the base of the tree. Miko, in return, would pluck the sweetest, highest mangoes and papayas, fruit Cinder could never reach, and drop them gently beside her on the windowsill. They began to spend time together. In the cool mornings, Cinder would teach Miko the art of stillness, how to sit so quietly that butterflies would land on his nose, how to listen to the secrets the wind told the grass. Miko, in turn, taught Cinder about courage. He showed her how to climb a little higher, to balance on a swaying branch, to see the world from a new, breathtaking perspective. She would ride on his back, claws gently tucked in, as he moved through the treetops, her wide eyes taking in the vast, green ocean of the canopy. Their friendship baffled the other animals. The squirrel scoffed, "What can a climber do with a stalker?" The old owl hooted, "Day and night do not mingle." But then came the day of the fire. A careless human spark set the dry grass near the banyan tree ablaze. Smoke choked the air, and panic erupted. The squirrels scattered, the birds shrieked. Cinder, frozen on her windowsill, was cut off by a wall of flame. That it was Miko who saw the solution not on the ground, but above it. "The vines," he chattered frantically to Cinder, pointing to the thick, ancient creepers that connected the banyan tree to a tamarind tree beyond the fire's reach. He knew she could never swing across, but Cinder understood. With a fearless leap, she landed on Miko's back. Holding on tightly, she became his second set of eyes, her sharp vision cutting through the smoke, guiding him. "Left, now straight. A branch is falling," she seemed to yowl in his ear. Trusting her completely, Miko used his agile arms and tail, navigating the treacherous aerial highway with his precious cargo. They moved as one creature, a fusion of flight and focus, of leap and look. They reached the safe tree, breathless and sooty as the fire raged below. The other animals, who had escaped by ground, watched in awe from a distance. From that day on, no one questioned their bond. The monkey and the cat had built a bridge between their 2 worlds. Miko had learned that the ground held its own wonders, and that patience could be a kind of strength. Cinder had learned that the sky was not so scary, and that reckless joy had its own wisdom. But now, often you could find them together, a gray cat sitting calmly,